Hey everyone, welcome back to RPM Studio. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications because we've got some of the rarest, most iconic machines coming your way. And today, we're going back in time, way back, to an era when cars weren't just vehicles, they were moving pieces of art. We're diving deep into one of the most legendary pre-war British cars ever made, the 1927 Bentley 4.5 liter. Now, at first glance, this car demands respect. Its presence is commanding. No curves designed by wind tunnels, no soft-touch plastic, just raw, mechanical beauty. The front of this Bentley is probably one of the most recognizable faces in vintage motoring. That tall, vertical radiator grille, capped with the unmistakable flying B mascot, is nothing short of automotive royalty. It doesn't just look good, it announces pedigree. This grille wasn't about fashion. It was about function, feeding air into that mighty engine, keeping everything cool even under the stress of long-distance racing. And then there are those massive, round Lucas P100 headlamps. They look like searchlights. And back in the day, they needed to be. Roads weren't lit, and speeds like this Bentley was capable of, well, you needed all the help you could get. The whole front end has this sturdy, almost militant look to it, and for good reason. The 4.5 liter Bentley was a machine built for endurance and performance, especially at a time when cars were still figuring out how to go fast and last. Let's walk around to the right side, because this is where the character of the car really starts to speak. That long hood stretches out like a runway. You don't just see it, you feel it. It gives the driver this incredible sense of command, like piloting a piece of heavy artillery. The side-mounted spare wheel, strapped tightly onto the bodywork, gives it this rugged, expedition-ready vibe. These were cars meant to be driven across continents, raced at Le Mans, or taken through the countryside at full throttle. Take a closer look at the wheels and you'll notice those intricate wire spokes, a work of art on their own. But don't be fooled by the vintage style. These wheels were lightweight for their time and incredibly strong, built to take punishment on unpaved roads, cobblestones, and racetracks alike. The side steps, the fuel filler cap, the leather straps over the hood, every detail feels purposeful and handcrafted. You don't see design like this anymore because no one builds cars like this anymore. Alright, let's do what every car enthusiast dreams of. Let's pop that hood. Underneath lies the heart of the beast. A 4.4 liter inline-4 engine. One of the most robust and advanced engines of its era. This wasn't some lazy pre-war motor chugging along. This thing was a powerhouse. It made around 110 horsepower in standard form, but in tuned racing variants it could pump out up to 130 horsepower. Now, I know that doesn't sound